Jeopardy that I created on Mimio is a great way to get your kids engaged in a review or in a formative assessment. It's just a really fun way for them to show what they know. And so I created this Jeopardy game that's interactive on the Mimio so that the kids could really have fun. Now this one covers place value, addition, and then rounding to the nearest 10 and 100. But you can easily alter the questions on this activity to make them your own. So we go to the score, or sorry, to the main game board here. If you would like to change these, you can change these to whatever you would like them to be. But each question will be the same, worth the same. Before we get started, I'll show you what I've done at the very end of all the slides. I've also included some resources. So I'll go down to the very bottom, and I've got two resources here. The first one is a game board for the kids to record their own thinking. So this is kind of the way I keep them accountable, as I make sure that they write their answers and their thinking in their own game board. So I will print off one of these for each student to use at their own desk. And then I also have them use this to keep track of their points. So if they get the answer right, I'll have them circle the answer, or circle the points. And if they get it wrong, I'll have them X out the points so they know whether they got it right or wrong. And then I know when I collect their papers. The other one is at the end of the lesson. I always like to give an exit ticket to see what they learned from the day. So this is just what I wanted to see if they remembered from what we had talked about before and what we kind of practiced in this activity. So we'll go back up to the game board and I'll show you the interactive aspects of the game. So the great thing about this Mimio is that if you choose a question, it will take you directly to that question. So for example, if the students ask for addition for 300 first, you'll click on addition for 300 and it takes you right to the question. So you give them the question, give them time to answer, and then as they answer, then you discuss it and work on it as a class. The other great thing is at the top, when you go to the addition 300, if you click on here again, it will take you back to the original game board. So I can go back and forth really quickly. So once I'm done, I've done addition for 300, so I just draw an X through that, so we know we've already covered it. Then the next question might be rounding to the nearest 10 for 200, so click on that, and that will be the question. If you'd like to change these questions or change the categories, you can. They're all editable pieces. This one, if you want to change the category, you'd have to change the name at the top. So if you click on this, it's going to take you back, but if you click on the edge of it, it becomes editable, so you can edit it. It will still be a button that will take you to the top though. Okay, that's it. It's a lot of fun. Hope you guys have fun playing this with your class.